The Carabao Cup final means there are only 8 Premier League games this weekend. Not to worry, Robbie Savage still has enough to work with, folks. There are 4 Premier League matches kicking off at 3 p.m. on Saturday. Aston Villa hosts Nottingham Forest, where there will be no champions of Europe. You'll never sing that chance. Meanwhile, Manchester United welcome Fulham to the Wembley of the North. Old Trafford. Everton are at Brighton, and Oliver Glasner takes charge of his first Crystal Palace match against Burnley. On Saturday evening, Arsenal take on Newcastle United in a grudge match after the disgrace at St James earlier this season. That fixture comes after Manchester City's trip to Bournemouth at 5:30. Sunday's lone Premier League fixture is contested between Wolves and Sheffield United at Molineux before West Ham and Brentford face off in a London derby on Monday night. As always, Planet Sport ambassador Robbie Savage has predicted every scoreline in the Premier League. He again takes on F365, Team Talk, Planet Sport and Tipster. Think you can beat him? Take him on right here. Aston Villa vs Nottingham Forest. Robbie predicts, Villa 2-1 Nottingham Forest. F365, this will probably be a tight match with Aston Villa going through a bit of a blip. We still fancy them to win, though. Villa 2-1 Forest. Team Talk, Villa 3-1 Forest. Crystal Palace vs Burnley. Robbie predicts, Palace 2-0 Burnley. F365, predicting a goalless draw is a rarity and there is bound to be at least one this weekend. Right? Palace 0-0 Burnley. Team Talk, Palace 2-1 Burnley. Planet Sport, Palace 1-0 Burnley. Tipster, Palace 2-0 Burnley. Planet Sport, Villa 2-1 Forest. Tipster, Villa 3-1 Forest. Brighton vs Everton. Robbie predicts, Brighton 2-0 Everton. F365, we won't see the same Everton heroics at the Amex as we witnessed last season. Brighton 2-1 Everton. Team Talk, Brighton 2-1 Everton. Planet Sport, Brighton 3-0 Everton. Tipster, Brighton 2-0 Everton.